Would you like to learn how to make some delicious beef stew in the crock pot just like this? You would? Good. Because in this episode of the Lisa D's Delight Show, I'm going to show you how to do it.
Lisa D Delight.
Let's start by seasoning the stew meat for this crock pot beef stew. First, I'm going to add a little olive oil so that the seasonings will stick nicely, followed by some Why in the World Would They Name It That sauce. The exact ingredient list and measurements and such will be in the description box below. Usually when people make beef stew in a crock pot, they tend to brown the meat up in the frying pan before adding it to the crock pot. But you know me, I say work smarter, not harder, beloved. That's why I like to use this browning. It saves you the step of having to brown the meat. You just add this on with the seasonings and that'll give the meat that brown color. And then I'm going to season it with a little bit of Better Than Bouillon beef base. That stuff is really flavorful and it has enough sodium in it already too. And then I'm going to go in with some ASIL, which is my own all-purpose seasoning. You can grab you some with the link pinned in the comments section. But if you don't have it, just use some seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper. Now I'm going to add a little flour. This is just going to help thicken up the gravy as the beef stew is cooking. Yes, baby. Crockpot season is upon us. Tell me in the comments what's your favorite crockpot meal. It's best to let the beef marinate overnight, but if you don't have that type of time, it'll be alright. Next, I'm going to add some chopped onions and celery and the leaves too. Those have lots of flavor as well. And some multicolored bell peppers, as well as some carrots. And don't forget the potatoes, baby. We need all of that. This salad and vegetable seasoning is bussin'. If you have never tried Lipton onion soup mix in your recipes, why not? I like it a lot because it's really flavorful and it goes good in a lot of soups and stews and stuff. I'm also going to add some buttery garlic and herb seasoning. And I didn't have any fresh rosemary in the house, so I'm using some dried rosemary. We're also going to need a little tomato paste and some garlic too. And I'm also going to add a couple of pimento seeds. That just adds a warm, savory flavor to the beef stew. A few bay leaves ain't never hurt nobody. Typically, red wine is used when making beef stew, but I happen to like to use sherry instead. I don't know, it just adds like a softer richness to the dish, so I just like it. But you can use the red wine, or if you don't want to use alcohol at all, you can just use some extra beef broth. I made me some beef broth using that Better Than Bouillon too. You want to add enough beef broth so that everything is just about covered. And then go on ahead and give it a good old stir. Beef stew typically takes 6 to 8 hours on low or 3 to 4 hours on high to cook. I'm going for 4 hours on high. After 4 hours, it's smelling delicious, and this is what it's giving. It smells so good. I'm definitely a cook it on low and slow girly, because the kitchen is the wrong room for hard meat. Okay? I don't know what to do with her. Normally, I would now add like a bag of mixed vegetables, but I happen to be making this for my mom, and she likes corn and mushrooms in her beef stew. I'm going to go on ahead and listen to LL Cool J on this one because I ain't trying to get knocked out. I'm going to also add a little butter to make the gravy thicker, smoother, and silky. And then I'm going to let it cook for about another 30 minutes just to let the corn and mushrooms heat up. And then after that, it's done.
Lisa D Delight. Got noises in my stomach, so I guess I'm feeling hungry. I click that YouTube Lisa D so I can kill this rumbling. But when I'm in the kitchen, don't know what I'm doing, stumbling. This time I try to cook, I burn it all, it was so humbling. Lisa, help me please.
You already know this beef stew came out so good. I hope you try and like the recipe. After all, I was just trying to help your palate. God bless you. Bye-bye.
You got recipes. Damn, you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Damn, you make the food look so good. Make sure you like and subscribe. Damn, you make the food It's so good. Make sure you like and subscribe and you make it so good. Make sure you like and subscribe.